Hey guys, Baseball Card Will here. It's been a while since I've done a video. A friend of mine, coworker, gave me a little going away present, changing jobs recently, and he picked me up three fat packs of 2019 Series 1, a fat pack of 2019 Topps Heritage, and then I've got 5 packs of 2020 Donruss. So we're going to go through these. Thanks. Shout out to Toby. Thank you for gifting me these great packs. But we're going to go ahead and bust these open on camera and see what we find in these. I'm going to go ahead and start out with let's go with the middle. We're going to go with the Topps Heritage from 2019 and see what we get. And probably do Series 1, then we'll do the 2020 Donruss. So let's go ahead and bust into this and see what we get. Like I said, these are the Topps products from 2019 he got me are the fat packs. And this particular fat pack gives you 20 cards. We're going to look for the 1970s Topps cloth stickers in these as well. So let's see what we get here. Try not to make this a really long video, but see what we got here. Chris Shaw, Anthony Rendon, your 2019 Washington Nationals World Series champions. These are pretty interesting. How obviously we're throwback to the 1970 design here for 2019 Heritage. So this is how the rookie cards looked back in 1970. Some of you probably remember and opening those as a kid. Corey Seager, another rookie set here. Shoemaker, look at that beard, serious stuff. And I'll probably bust through the back of these just to make sure we're not missing any kind of short prints. Or I know there's a ton of different parallels. I know there's a French text parallel, Tanaka there, on the back of these cards. So we'll go ahead and look at that. Anyway, the Sporting News, that's an insert of Chris Sale there. 350, really cool little cartoon here, a little bit about stuff there. And ALCS Game 5, can't beat that, Bryce. Gives you little stats. So I'm gonna go just give you a little preview of what the back of these look like too. Let me get this over here. Obviously the back of these cards, you've got the stats, a little cartoon. There's the back of the rookie cards. The stats a little bit about the player. Pretty cool. Throwback to the 1970 design. It's obviously a card stock. It's a matte finish card. I'm sure most all of you know what Heritage is, and Topps Archives for that matter too. Retro card. So that is your 2019 Topps Heritage fat pack. So let's go ahead and bust open one of these 2019 Series 1. So we're celebrating 150 years of baseball with the 2019 series. There's 34 cards in these packs. We're going to look for home run challenge cards. And in this particular pack, these I believe come from Walmart. We're going to look for our one exclusive Ronald Acuna Jr. highlight card. So go ahead and bust into this. Fat packs are good. You get a good value overall with them. You got to be careful with them because they can be searched, and I'll go ahead and show you kind of what I'm talking about. You can actually it's hard to tell, but people will move these cards back and forth, and you could damage the corners in doing so. And they're looking to see what the first card is of the pack, and it looks like the first card of this pack is going to be probably a Cubs player. So you've got to be careful when you're buying these, because if somebody been roughed these up and tried to pack search them, which I do not condone, you could have some damaged corners, some damaged cards, and people might be thumbing through like this to try to find an insert that might be fatter, like a relic card. So you got to be careful when you're buying these, to watch out for that. And you can kind of see what I'm talking about right here, where the corners of these are kind of dinged up just a little bit. All right, so let's go through these. Tuki Toussaint. Let's see. Uber. Flowers. That's pretty cool shot here. Trying to not get the glare here. We've got Chicago Cubs, Wrigley Field, PNC Park with the Pirates, Yankees win. Bunch of these landscape cards. Some people either like the landscape or they hate the landscape cards. Got a bunch of them here. It looks like we're going to get a 150-year stamp. So it's a gold stamped 150-year card here, Blake Schnell. It's pretty cool. It is not a numbered card, but that is still cool to get the 150-year stamp card. And there's our Ronald Acuna Jr. insert card. Pretty cool. Then we're going to get a Mark McGwire retro card here. Pretty cool. 1987. And you can kind of see where that's kind of banged up just a little bit at the corner. Anderson, we're going to go back and forth. Max Scherzer, Whit Merrifield, going back and forth again. Cabrera, Carpenter. And once we've opened these, I'm going to go back and just look, Josh Bell, just look at the back, Buster Posey, and see if Miguel Andujar, if we got any kind of short prints here. Short prints will be featured on the back if you're not aware of those. There, if you look at this very small code right here, I'm not sure that we'll be able to focus on that. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. 1910 is your base card. So if it ends in 1910, we have a base, and if it ends in a different number, then we got some type of short print. I'm not 100% sure what the number is, but we know most of those are 1910s. Therefore, they are the base card. So let's get into pack number 2 of these and see what we got. Get that out of the way. I know that's probably a little annoying. Scooter Gannett. We got some rookies back to back. 1, 2, and 3. Joey Votto. That's a pretty cool shot right there. Adam. Price. Let's see. Cajon. We're going to have a bunch of these landscape shots. There's the Atlanta Braves. SunTrust Park. Obviously now we know it's not SunTrust Park now. It is Trist. Weird name. Not sure why they did that. Could have just kept it SunTrust or BB&T with that bank merger, but they chose an odd name. All right, so we've got a foil card. All right, Perez. Pretty cool. It's not a numbered card, but it is a foil. We have got our Ronald Acuna Jr. insert card for this pack. April 26th, youngest Braves player to hit home run since 1997. Pretty cool. Put that over there. We have got a Ty Cobb card. This is IRC-2. It's an iconic card. It features the T3 Turkey Red set featured. 100 subjects printed on this cardstock measuring 5 3/4 by 8 inches. Pretty cool little insert to get that. Multi-cob card. Put that over there next to Mr. McGuire. And carrying on, these. See what else we got. Maybe we end up getting some other kind of parallel in here. Jordan Zimmerman, Taylor Miner, Matt Olson, Todd Frazier, Addison Reed, Mr. Rendon, and a future stars card. Ends up that pack. Like I said, we'll go through these real fast here at the end, and I'll see if I can. I guess we might just do that here after this is the third and final pack of 2019 Series 1. Let's see. Chess. Todd Flowers. Ronald Acuna Jr. Gold Cup. Very cool. He is card number 1. Put him over here. It's going to be a good one. And let's see. Flip these over. Jordan Hicks. Yep, future stars. And we got Miller Park. We got 2018 World Series highlight card. George Springer. Right there on the slide. That's pretty cool. Zach Greinke. Our Ronald Acuna Jr. insert card for this pack. I think there's probably about 20 of these in this little subset of these Acuna, the Walmart specific cards. And then we've got a 1984 35th anniversary card. Kind of cool. Put that with our insert. We got an Aaron Judge Topps Now. This is a Topps Now -1. It's kind of gimmicky. It's really kind of an advertisement for Topps Now. And if you're not familiar with what that is, they'll actually print a certain number of cards after player's done something remarkable. Maybe there's a record, something unusual has happened. They'll print out a Topps Now card. You can go on the Topps website and purchase that card. It'll be a limited run. They have a bunch of parallels. They cost more depending on which parallel you get. But it's kind of a gimmicky card to have these, but just the same, it is part of the set, so it's an insert. Salvador Perez. Let's see who else we got. Blake Snell. Looks like we're going to go backwards. Future star card. Giles. Davies. Anderson. Alright, so let's go ahead, get these packs out of the way here, and I am going to thumb through these real fast and see if we can find that we got any kind of. So that's 10-10. Bust through these real quick so we can get on to our 2020 Donruss, which is going to be pretty cool to look at. If you don't have good light, you're probably going to need a magnifying glass and put your glasses on for this, because this is they don't make this very easy to punch through these. And I know that I'm probably not picking this up on the camera, but just know that we're looking for that ending of 1910 on these cards. And so far, all we've got is 1910 on these. And yeah, we're going to be 1910 on that. 2/3 of the way. I'm going to check these out too. welcome to fast forward this part, but we're almost through it, so if you haven't done that already, let's see. Looks like we've got all 1910s here. Yep, okay, so we got base cards on all those. Just gonna look at this Ronald Acuna. It's gonna be a base too, 1910. This Blake Snell stamp is gonna be a 1910. All of these are obviously not gonna be as well. 1910 on the foil. Pretty good stuff. I think out of all of these, I think my favorite one, honestly, probably. Obviously, you know, we've got the foil. That's pretty cool. We got the 150-year stamp, Blake Snell. Yeah, he's league leader. Obviously, league leader card here. I would say that probably the Gold Cup card, the Ronald Acuna Jr., just because Acuna's been so hot, and the 2018 cards of Mr. Acuna are going literally through the roof right now. This is probably the best card we got here. Corners look really good on it, and really cool to get a Acuna, especially a Gold Cup card. Or if you're in the market for a little 2018 update action and you want to pay up, it's the card to have right now. Alright, so we're going to put these over to the side, and let's start going through these guys. These are pretty cool. These are 5 cards per pack. Obviously, the thing about Donruss is you're not going to have any logos on these cards. They have the Players Association endorsement as well as the Hall of Fame endorsement. So they can use names. They cannot use current logos. Topps has a monopoly on that, and it would be cool if Panini were able to start putting logos on stuff again. Really be cool. And for that matter, be cool if okay, I don't know what I was trying to say. Let's see. So let's go through these. So we got a yellow parallel hill of Jordan Hicks. We only got 5 cards per pack here. Got a rated rookie, and Kyle Schwarber makes that pack. I'm gonna put that. Let's see if we get a. I think we're probably gonna get maybe a yellow parallel in each pack. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Looks, well, this is not a parallel. It's Dale Murphy. That's pretty cool. Sweet. So we'll put that over there. And Starling. Okay, let's go ahead and show you what the back of these look like. So it gives you a little bit of stats, not much. A little bit about the player. And like I said again, you're not getting any of the logos, so it's a bummer that you don't get that. But nonetheless, it's still it's a pretty decent design this year. I like a full border card. Topps has kind of gone away from the full border for the past few years, to be quite honest. The 2018 didn't have a border. Obviously 2019 doesn't. And then actually I have 2020 right here. Sorry, running to go what 2020 looks like. 2020 doesn't have a full border either. It just has down the side. Not as much a fan of that either, because you have to kind of turn the card to the side to read it. But it is cool to me to see a full border around a card. I do kind of like that. Some people care, some people don't. Some people like it, some people hate it. I guess this Donruss design almost kind of has a, I don't know, 80s kind of look to it, maybe, I don't know. Alright, so we're into next pack. Naka, Austin Meadows. So we did get another parallel here. Actually, you're going to get some kind of parallel in each pack. Ohtani there. And that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool to look up what all of these are. This is the other pack I opened and abruptly walked away a minute ago and didn't show you what they were. Matt Olson, let's see, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's pretty cool, and the yellow parallel. That I'm gonna put that up there. That might be Alvarez, rated rookie, and Michael King, rookie card. Bunch of different little parallels we're getting in these packs. Okay, so here is the last pack of 2020 Donruss. Five card packs. Sanchez. Let's see, what do we got here? Ha! That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool card right here. This Alex Bregman card with the nickname on there, A-Breg. That's pretty cool. In the parallel too, the yellow parallel. That's probably the most unique card we've gotten out of all these. And then how about that? We follow it by an Alex Bregman Diamond Kings. So this last pack, I guess we saved the best pack for the last pack. That's really kind of cool. And then another rookie card here. So really interesting. For only getting 5 cards in a pack, as you can see, we really got quite a variety of different cards. So we've got these design right here. There's rated rookies that we got. We got the Alvarez. We got the yellow parallels, but we also got this nickname of the yellow parallel because obviously these two just had their names on it. We got a Diamond King, and then obviously pretty cool to get Fernando Tatis Jr. Obviously last year would have been his rookie year. Still a really star player, up and coming. So I don't know. I'd say out of all of these, I'd say probably this Bregman card might be the best card we got here. And you can see even on the back, the Donruss logo is different also. So it's definitely a different parallel in that. Not sure what it's worth, but needless to say, pretty cool card. Want to say again, thank you very much, Toby, for picking up these cards for me and giving me a little going away present. I do appreciate that very much, and hopefully I've got a little bit more time on my hands now, so I am going to be doing more pack openings here in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, that thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel. Thanks, guys.